We don't know where anything's going. Next thing you know, it's going to be a 0 top lane. Almost the most in the next coming months. Next thing I'm looking forward to is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to when the LCK starts again. As Haru is looking forward to getting out of his jungle. Wallace is looking forward to flashing again. As he finds the last hit with the Cataclysm, he was holding on to that one for quite some time.
Magic damage too. So, once he gets the Cinderhulk. So far, APK are in a really comfortable spot. Yes, on Lulu.
One of my faves. The Dragon Tamer one's also
The Dragon Tamer one is really... Oh!
Oh, the steal coming through! The last chapter comes in as well, and Flawless, he's going to waste his stopwatch entirely, and we've got an Infernal Soul as the reward. Both teams.
Close? And I say that with, like, quotation marks. Mostly because we haven't seen a real team fight yet, and when we do...
Last chapter is available for Lehens. As Flawless in position to go.
This is a
50-50.
very scary fight.
Yeah, ult gonna fly on forward as that's gonna be the chrono shift. Comes through from Ixu, so keeps him alive, but he can't get the smite down. And Shirley will go over to Hanwha Live. I like that play. Not being able to smite while you're rezzing is certainly an important thing. There is Tempt. Doesn't exactly know the area or the whereabouts of these members, but there's the flag and drag. Tempt in trouble. Might actually have to flash to get out of this one. Doesn't even use it as Flawless just destroys him by himself.
Composition by APK, but the Zillion causes so many problems. It makes it so difficult for the all-in burst of a Yuumi ultimate tied together. We needed to watch Better Call Saul, I believe.
Yeah, I do need to watch that too.
Yeah. That's the thing. As the second Infernal Dragon just going over, and not much is really happening, guys. If you're watching...
Going down so fast. This is here, certainly doing a lot of work. The Weaver's Wall, just to try and keep them in there, but I think that APK want that as the Emperor's Divide goes entirely wide, and the Baron is secured by the Ezreal. Ixu extraordinarily low. But he does get himself a heal, and he's speeding himself away from this one. Remember, Chrono Shift going to be available.
Oh.
Doesn't actually get prematurely popped on anyone.
Divide. All of the accelerant granted by Lulu, Zillion, Ezreal's Arcane Shift. Everything is just so obnoxious and difficult for Hanwha Life to handle.
Well, QA's gone for a 1v2 right now, as Ixu's keeping him at distance. But he does jump down from his world, and as Hybrid not going to find the first Mystic Shot. And cover, sets up the soldiers. It takes him a long time to die, and that does mean that at least a Sun Turret falls down. Meanwhile, Tempt is on the bottom side, taking in outer turret. But this inner will go down as well as the Aatrox, and with a Baron buff. Oh, and the back stopped. This should mean a broken open base, purely off the back of that one kill. APK have played this game
they've
really well.
Very clean. Now, there's not a lot of action, but honestly, they weren't supposed to have action. Ezreal and Lulu wanted to coast into the mid-game. No fights, no deaths. It's totally fine. Yep. Jarvan just needed to protect them.
He's going to be absolutely fine. Tempt is looking for Ixu, who gets slowed down. Weaver's Wall as Tempt just at least breaks him off from the rest of his team. And Hanwha have defended for now.
All of them except Lulu can get over the wall.
Yeah, they were just biding their time. You can see Vista. He's going to walk on through cover. He's over here, though, and you don't want to be in a corridor with this Azir. The Yuumi's going to take down the Ezreal. Haru's going to die in response, though, as Cube had just respawned. Yeah, exactly right. Infernal Soul will be taken. No way to get vision in the
bot
area.
lane being shoved right now. The replay on your screen is distracting you from the bot. Well, at this point, things are definitely getting very dicey.
All right, Weaver's Wall comes out. Ixu is cut off from the rest of the team, but he's probably not the ideal target to be over to the side. Super Soaker out from Temp, but doesn't find the seismic shove. And Hanwha back again to sieging now without their wall available as Cube has to ult defensively. Absolutely not what he wants to do. Honestly, this Aatrox is all but useless at this point. When you don't have the tempo or initiative advantage, even if you find a good flanking position, it just doesn't matter. That's an ulti out onto the Zillion. Chrono Shift comes in. They do decide to wait it out, understanding that he'll get back more health if that doesn't happen. Redemption coming through to keep APK alive. Double bomb comes down. Big damage onto Vista, who just explodes. And cover, gigantic in this fight. Takes down 2 so far. Tempt now, is he even safe on the fountain is the question, as there's only one Nexus turret. And the one Nexus is going to be taken down as a result. APK with a resounding win to start this one off, as Hybrid has so many shields from the rest of his team. Oh my god, the double! So close to actually coming forward.